When OneCoin was invented in 2015, it was supposed to serve both the banked and the unbanked. And this is something that was spread to almost every OneCoin investor. That even if you are banked or unbanked, OneCoin was here for you. And this is something that got so many investors excited to join OneCoin cryptocurrency scam. They promised a blockchain that was supposed to be accessible for everybody. Remember, there is a way these people used to say that Bitcoin blockchain is difficult and not everybody can use it. That it was a blockchain for educated people who could actually understand the technical things of blockchain. And then for them, they were making something very easy for a normal regular person to use. And this is something that got so many investors excited. This brought hope, it brought trust to the system, and it made people believe that actually OneCoin was the success of Bitcoin, which was not right. And it's now that we are looking onto it and we are like, oh my God, this was all lies. Now, in poor countries like Uganda and other countries of Nigeria and other African countries, the idea was a bit different. OneCoin targeted farmers because they knew that farmers had limited education and also limited research. So whatever they would bring to these people, it was going to be very easy for them to be convinced that OneCoin was a cryptocurrency for them to believe in and trust and invest in their money. OneCoin top leaders promised farmers that they would actually trade their agricultural produce internationally. And because OneCoin was a borderless cryptocurrency, it was the cryptocurrency they would use to trade their agricultural produce everywhere. No exchange processes needed. And this is something that got farmers to be like, oh my God, we are going to get our products onto the international markets and actually get international recognition. And this is something that actually made some farmers in local villages of Uganda, Nigeria, Kenya, Rwanda so much into OneCoin because they knew that, you know what, we are going to get our produces over into big countries and we are going to get an international market and make crazy money. Now, behind all this was the mastermind of everything, Ruja Ignatova, who is also the visionary for OneCoin and One Life. Now, this woman manipulated the truth, fooling people that she was one of the founders of Bitcoin and a big consultant when Bitcoin was being made, and hence creating a fake identity. This made people believe that she was creating something much more bigger than Bitcoin. If the truth was that she was one of the people who actually was a consultant when Bitcoin was being made, these claims that she made were very hard to tell if they were true or false, especially to people who had no strong information regarding blockchain. For the local leaders, they targeted villages where they knew that people had no information about blockchain. If at all they did, maybe they would have detected that OneCoin is a scam. But they targeted villages where people had livestock and also land they could sell for OneCoin benefits. And these top leaders promised farmers a brighter future, that with OneCoin they had something huge to keep their money in. They promised fake security and also false financial gain, which made villagers and farmers lose their hard-earned money. OneCoin preyed on vulnerability of people who were looking for financial investment opportunities. And what people believed OneCoin was It was very much far beyond what people expected. Now, guess what happened in late 2017? Ruja Ignatova vanished and she was nowhere to be seen up to now. The deception she made to millions of people is still haunting them. The hopes that millions of people had in OneCoin vanished, and the hopes turned into nightmares. OneCoin was revealed as a massive Ponzi scheme built on false promises and deception. And guess what this caused to different people? Families facing financial ruins. The retirement savings were wiped out. So many people were left in debts because they had given in their hopes and money to the OneCoin investment. Despite the fact that even authorities have come on board and law enforcers to enforce law, but OneCoin victims are still in hardships. They are still having so many unanswered questions to how they are going to come back on their feet after losing so much in OneCoin. I think it is very important for all of us to stay alert and educate ourselves so that we do not fall for such MLM, Ponzi, and pyramid schemes in future.